and goes all
I'm speechless. This is a beige. I've never seen this less of color in a baby's closet in my whole life. Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Bethany. On this channel we talk about deconstructing from toxic religion, and we also shine a light on problematic Christian influencers, especially those who exploit their children on the internet. And in saying that, today we are going to talk about Brittany Dawn, yet another video of old Brit. She posted a video entitled Body Image in Pregnancy, Honest Thoughts and Challenges. So we're going to watch that today, and it's actually like a decently long video versus her freaking 5 to 7 minute videos. So before we get started, if you want to receive videos 12 to 24 hours early before they go public, you can become a patron and or a YouTube member. And if you want to financially support me in any way, you can by just simply buying me a coffee, which is super cool. And all of that is in the description box below. But most importantly, which is also free, to subscribe to my channel and to share my videos with your friends. Also, it is approximately 4:30 in the morning. Awesome. And I'm doing this before I have to go to work, which I have to be at work at 7. It is freaking cold in here, dude. It is so cold in my, well, like not where the heaters are, because we don't have like the heater on, but we have our space heaters, and it is like probably in the 50s in my office right now. It's cold. Okay. Any hoodles. Let's get into today's video. And also, so you're aware, I am putting this at 1.25 speed, and if that is not good enough, then I'll bump it to like 1.5. But just so you're aware.
Hello YouTube and welcome back to my channel. I am vlogging today, obviously. I've been up since 5:30. It's 7 something. I'm getting ready. I have some appointments this morning. I have a chiropractor appointment, and then I'm actually going to get a Brazilian wax, you guys. Pregnancy is humbling. I'm also sick. I haven't been feeling the greatest the last few days. So we're just gonna be doing errands today, and I'm taking you guys with me. And also we're gonna sit down and talk about body image, because I've been getting asked that question a lot, how like my body image has been, if I've struggled with it, how it's, you know, all the things. So we're gonna sit down and talk about that. But I'm going to get a Brazilian wax this morning, and I've never had one before, but I'm officially in a place where I can't see my feet, you guys. Like, this is my only option. Okay, so this is the bump date. I don't know if you guys can see. It's kind of dark in here. I haven't even opened the curtains yet. It's light outside, but
I just feel like that's a lot of information. I feel like, this is what I feel like. We know too much about each other. Social media, the internet in general, has made it to where people feel so comfortable talking about the most private things. I don't want to know you're about to get your vagina hairs waxed off because you can't see it. I don't want to know that.
I haven't even opened the curtains yet. But this is baby bump. We are 24 weeks. I can't even believe I'm saying that. We are in the 24th week, which is viability week, which is really exciting. So I need to go do something with my hair. I need to blow my nose. I'm a hot mess right now, but we're gonna get it together and get on the road. I'm working on unpacking. We've been on the road
You know what I'm going to say. You know what I'm going to say. Stop. Stop. It's not cute. It's not cute. It's freaking annoying, and it makes me want to drive nails into my kneecaps.
last 2 weeks. Pregnancy pillow. If you're pregnant, you need one. Dog bed. Move this. I wanted to show you guys my pajamas. They're so cute. They're so
I feel like we all knew. Oh my god, I'm gonna sneeze. No. I felt like we all knew collectively that she was going to make being pregnant her whole entire freaking personality. Okay, pause for a second. I don't want to say I have a lot of hate on my Brittany Dawn videos, because there could be more. But There's one in particular that a comment that I received the other day where it was saying that I was such an evil person for doing videos about Brittany Dawn being pregnant because she has been infertile for so long. And then she also said, I only watched a few minutes of your video. And I'm like, okay, dum-dum, if you actually watched the full thing, you would know that I'm happy for her pregnancy. I wish nothing but wellness and health over Brittany Dawn and her little peanut of a baby. The reason why we are snarking is because she's going to grift on, in my opinion, this is my opinion, she's going to grift once again. She's going to, this is the biggest reason I snark, is because she picks a niche and makes it her full personality, as she did with fitness, as she did with hi Free. No, it's okay. Go, babe. It's okay. Back it on up. I love you. As she did with becoming a Christian, once again, like an actual born-again Christian, and then what she did when she had miscarriages, and like the big miscarriage that she had when she was pregnant, and then she had her miscarriage, made that her personality, monetized the absolute shiitake monkeys out of it, and then infertility made it her personality, and she's pregnant, and now it is, in my opinion, going to be her personality, which it is, because all of her videos are having to do with infertility, getting pregnant, doing stuff while she's pregnant, which we all knew was going to happen. So, using our brains that the good Lord gave us, we can infer, big science word, that she's going to exploit her child, and as soon as they have the baby, it's going to be, oh, baby's first time in church, baby's first time speaking in tongues, baby's first time healing somebody at the altar. Obviously, I'm being facetious, but y'all know what I mean. So that is why I think it is fully okay to snark on this woman. Am I snarking on her pregnancy and, hey, she looks so stupid, her pregnancy, why is she pregnant, she doesn't deserve a baby? No, I'm not saying that. I am snarking on that she's making her personality.
Fun. I love them. I'm almost to the point now where I have to unbutton this bottom button. We're not quite there yet, but give it a month and I bet my belly, my baby bump is going to be popping out of these, which is really exciting. So this is where we're at right now.
And also, in all of the videos and the pictures that I've seen of Brittany Dawn, y'all might have a different opinion, may not. But in every video, every picture I've seen, that's a great screen. Oh, that's funny. Her hand is orange as all get out. Okay, again, video pictures that I've seen, she has been wearing very revealing clothes to where even I thought this was very strange. Even the her Friendsgiving or whatever Christmas thing she had with her friends, her belly was like fully exposed. And I think it is so strange that she feels like okay exposing her midsection, exposing her belly just because she's pregnant, whereas it would be very, very frowned upon to go to a Friendsgiving or whatever with like a crop top belly shirt on, but because she has a bump, it's like, oh no, it's totally okay. But it's like, it's not like a little midriff, I'm talking like it looks like that. And I think it's weird. Like your belly's beautiful, you know, pregnant women's belly, you're beautiful. Absolutely. You're growing a human. But I also think it's still a little inappropriate to like go about your life showing you know what I mean? Is that just me? Like, cover it up. You can cover your belly. You can still you can still cover every part of your, you know, like, I think it's weird.
Little baby. Y'all know it's a baby boy by now. My belly button is disappearing more every day. It's just the wildest thing. Like, literally any week it's just gonna go boop and like pop out. So crazy. Okay, I got the Brazilian wax. I got it. It's done. It's completed. Oh my gosh. It wasn't as bad as I expected, but also like I'm about to push a baby out of my body, and so if I can't.
And this too. This, we all know, can die in a fire. And that, like, Jesus.
If I can't stand that pain, like, it definitely hurt. It wasn't comfortable, but it wasn't like as traumatizing as I thought it would be. This cold allergies needs to pass in the name of Jesus. I'm so sick of it. I'm over it. Oh my gosh. Okay, before I start talking.
But your friend Farron, their household never gets sick because they are praying the blood of Jesus over colds, over whatever. So have your BFF Farron pray over your cold.
About like all the body image stuff. I'm actually gonna run a couple of errands, but I wanted to talk about something. I get asked all the time about my jewelry. Brittany, where did you get your gold rings? Brittany, where did you get your bracelet? Brittany, where are your necklaces from? And I absolutely love Ana Luisa's jewelry. I have been wearing Ana Luisa for at least the last 2 years. I have been wearing their rings. I've been wearing their necklaces. Let me show you guys how cute this heart necklace is. Can you guys see that? It is like a chunky heart. It's like a little pendant with a gold chain necklace. It's so cute. You can stack these necklaces. You can wear them by themselves. You can wear them daily.
I have a girl complaint. This has nothing to do with Brandon. I have always tried to be more girly, okay? Truly, I have. I've always been a tomboy, okay? And, I mean, I can dress up when I must. Like Sunday mornings, like going out, date night, whatever, I can, but I wanted there to be like a staple, as she has rings, necklaces, whatever. But also because I'm in the gym all of the time, like I just can't wear that many, like I have to wear this. Sorry. I have to wear this all the time because it's so much easier, and my ring snags, and I'm like, ugh, I just can't, so I'll just wear this, okay? And it, like, inside and outside of the gym. And I've tried to wear necklaces and to do this stacking. Dude, those shits drive me nuts. I wanna look cute so bad. I want to look cute so bad outside of the gym. And I want, like, that's why I wear earrings, and I haven't done my makeup yet. I still have to do that before I leave. I just wanted to do this first. But I want like dangly, oh my god. I hate myself. Like dangly jewelry, like I want to have, but then I have my hair down for a second, and then it gets like all caught in my hair, and then it gets like all caught in the necklaces of like the and then it drives me nuts, and then I'm over it, and then I'm like, I'm never doing this again. I want to wear rings, but I also have an issue. If my nails are not done, my chubby little fingers look like 7-year-old boy hands. It's okay, you can look at them. I have sausage fingers. It's fine. Used to be an insecurity. I have fully embraced it, and it is what it is. Yeah. But they look so much better when I have my nails done, which also makes me look less like a 12-year-old little boy. Okay? So if you are a girl and you are girly, please tell me what to do. Please tell me what to do. I just want to be look more feminine, I guess. But as soon as I like put my hair down, that helps a lot. Because my hair is like super freaking long. So that helps. And as soon as I put makeup on, it's like, okay, I'm a girl again. But I love the jewelry look. I really do, dude. I just can't, it's so hard for me to get on it. But then I start sweating, and then obviously it freaking turns green. Because obviously I don't like invest in whatever. Tell me what to do.
If you went, I absolutely love them. They're having a huge Black Friday sale. Now is the perfect time to be buying gifts for loved ones, for your sister, for your mom, for your friends, for your best friends, for whoever in your life, your daughter, if you're a mom with a girl that is a teenager and is starting to like jewelry and stuff. It's the perfect time of the year to be buying gifts, and they're having a massive Black Friday sale. These pieces, they're not gonna last long. I just know it. I have gone on their website before to buy something and it sells out so fast. This chunky gold ring, can you guys see that? I just love it. I love a good statement ring, and I also love stackable rings, which are what these little ones are. This bracelet that I'm wearing is so cute. It's just
Can we just say, I sound like Morgan. Oh my God. Can I just say, women who have skinny fingers are privileged. I would look absolutely ridiculous if I wore that chunky ring. That chunky ring would take up probably this portion, and it would look like I got two knuckles. It would look so ridiculous. My sister, I just have, yeah. The rest of us have chunky fingers, to be quite honest. My sister had my mom's hands, and those are beautiful and like thin, and like you could stack anything, you could wear anything. It looks so good. And then you have the other six of us who's got freaking hands. Jesus.
Timeless. It's a classy piece. I am all about the simple, classy daily pieces that you can get. They have not only gold, but they have silver options too. So if you're a silver girly, they got you. If you're a gold girly like me, they got you, which honestly, I wore some silver jewelry last week and I was like, wait a minute, am I actually a silver girly now? Because it was just so fun. I haven't worn silver since I was probably honestly like in high school, and I kind of liked it. So
stop attaching. We are 3 minutes in, dude. Stop attaching words to girly. Words to girly. Girly pop. Silver girly. Coffee girly. It makes me want to do bad things. Stop. Just stop it. I think I'm having a mental freaking breakdown. Stop saying girly. I hated it before it was a trend. Like, hey girly, oh my God, bang, 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 bang. Don't call me girly. I call me anything else. Call me anything else. Oh, silver girly, Christian girly, Bible girly. Bang, bang, bang. I can't.
anyways, I'm gonna leave all of the information down in the description box below for you guys. Definitely check out Ana Luisa's jewelry sale during Black Friday. It is going to be huge and wonderful and all the things. And like I said, it's the perfect time to buy a gift for a loved one or even for yourself. If you want to like treat yourself, you should, especially if you have had a hard year. It's been a hard year for a lot of people. It's been a hard couple of weeks for me and Jordan, and maybe I'll talk about that at some point. It's been a lot. It's been a lot. But like I said, I'm gonna leave all the information down in the description box for you guys. Ana Luisa is a sustainable jewelry brand from New York that is focused on affordable jewelry fashion.
Okay, editing Bethany here. I just had a little baby hunch of this Ana Luisa whatever, and I went on their website, and dude, this is the ring that she was talking about. $285. It was $300. $285. She said they make these jewelry super accessible and affordable. And I'm like, I just have a feeling that they're not. And I clicked on necklaces because I know that she has one necklace with a letter on it. Dude, $65. What is actually happening? This is bananas. Like, is this jewelry gonna walk my dog and clean my house too? Dude, you cannot say affordable jewelry when a ring is almost $300.
Okay, I need to run home. I think I'm gonna go to Kid to Kid, which is like a secondhand clothing store for kids, for babies. And I've always found really good things there for like our foster babies. We would go there. And so I think I'm gonna go run there, see if I can find anything for baby boy.
Which she also made her personality. I knew I was forgetting one when she was a foster parent. Also made her personality. Also, in my opinion, I can't wink or I would have done it. Dude, I can't wink. In my opinion, exploited the living shiitake monkeys out of the foster kids. I knew I forgot one.
Now that y'all know it's a boy, we're so excited. Now we're gonna talk about body image because it's a real thing in pregnancy. My nose feels so red. My throat is starting to like get a little bit worse. It's just like throughout the day, like it progressively gets harder to talk. But we just got the sweetest delivery on our front porch. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at this. It is a sweet baby boy bouquet and it's an edible arrangement with little blue chocolate covered strawberries and all the fruit, which is amazing because I've been craving fruit like crazy. We've just felt so covered in love, so showered, so covered, so just surrounded in this season of life as baby boy continues to grow. It was so funny this morning when I was getting the waxing done. I felt him moving like crazy. I don't know, I have these little moments where it kind of hits me all over again.
I think let's break it down. What is a Brazil wax? Brazil wax is getting your vagina hairs removed, right? Okay, cool. She's mentioned that 4 times. And now she's mentioning, when I was getting my Brazilian wax, it really hit me that I was going to be a mom again. Dude, chill. You could have also said, it hit me again today that I was pregnant. We couldn't add, why did we have to add in there, again, the visual of somebody taking the hairs off your vag, dude? I don't like it. I don't like it.
And I think the fact that like he's moving so much now and he's so active, it's definitely a big wake up call of like, this is real life, this is reality. Because when you're in that first trimester, you like feel the changes happening, you can see the changes happening, no one else can see them but you, and you see the heartbeat and you see the ultrasound, but you're kind of still in like the state of shock. And then once you start feeling him moving, it's like, whoa. I don't even know where to put this. Like, how do you fit an edible arrangement in your refrigerator? Never done this before. I know.
Take the fruit off of the thing and put it in Tupperware. Put it in a plastic You know what is crazy to me? We all say, like I know what y'all say, but I think it is so normal to say Tupperware, but I didn't know this. That's a freaking brand. I'm an idiot. I don't know when I realized that. We're never going to get through this video, just so you know. I hope you're there with me. But Tupperware, right? I did not know that was just like the company name until, I grew up and I was an adult, and it's just not it's like, it's all like plasticware. It's just plastic, but everybody like would say Tupperware, but it's not. That's a brand.
I know. Okay, I have been in the nursery for the last 45 minutes organizing clothes, drawers. There's still so much I want to do as far as organization goes, but I'll show you guys a little bit of what we have so far. So for our gender reveal, one thing that we did that I saw other people doing that I really loved, because we do have a lot of things already in terms of from when we were foster parents, so we don't really need like a crib, we don't need a nursing chair, we don't need a lot of the things, the big things, but what we do need is diapers. So I went ahead and I started organizing the diapers not too long ago. Let me show you guys what I have. Obviously there's so much more that I still want to do. Gosh, I can't get over this ring, you guys. Look at that, it's so pretty. There's still so much more that I want to do, but I organized diapers. These are newborn.
That was the most... Okay, in her other videos, she like never talks about her jewelry, right? I've never seen her be like, oh my god, these are so pretty. Oh my god, look at the diapers. Look at my ring. Look at it. Until she has like an ad read. And then she gets like compensated for, if her followers buy the rings that she uses her fucking name for, whatever, discount code, Lord. But what a freaking odd thing to just, oh, look at these diapers. Oh my god, look at this ring, guys. Look at it. It's so pretty. Like, that was such an odd placement for a reminder to her followers to get the... Oh, y'all. It is so... The sun is not awake.
Newborn in size 1. I think it's called size 1. I'm learning so much, you guys. Newborn in size 1, burp cloths, and then we have baby wipes. Everyone has been recommending the brand Koteri. Did I say that right? It's apparent.
Okay. After this one, I promise you I'm gonna let it play. Maybe. But it does not, it does, what am I trying to say? It continues to surprise me how uneducated Brittany Dawn is. She literally looked at diapers and she was like, size 1, that's what does she say? Hold on, let me go back for 2 seconds.
Much more that I still want to do. Gosh, I can't get over this ring, you guys. Look at that. It's so pretty. There's still so much more that I want to do, but I organized diapers. These are newborn in size 1. I think it's called size 1. I'm learning so much, you guys.
Newborn in size 1. I'm learning so much. Tell me you've never been around babies before without freaking telling me. That's bananas. Newborn size 1. I'm learning so much. What do you mean you're learning so much? Those are sizes of diapers for newborn, like, I don't, okay, I'll let it play. I'll try.
Size 1, burp cloths, and then we have baby wipes. Everyone has been recommending the brand Koteri. Did I say that right? It's apparently like one of the best non-toxic brands, and then also I think it's Every Life is a diaper brand that everyone's been recommending. But this is what we got. We're not trying to be picky with that, at least not now. I know babies can sometimes have reactions to certain brands, certain diapers, so we're kind of just waiting to see what baby boy does best with when he gets here. But we do have some of those brands, and then we obviously have like the Kirkland off-brand baby wipes, but I have heard really good things about water wipes too, so we'll see. I'm trying it out, you guys. We're so new to all of this. It's like, yes, we were foster parents, but that was such a short season, and this is like our forever baby, and it's just different. You think about things so differently when you have all this time to plan. My bump right now, it is bumping. Is that a line? No, I'm not getting a line yet. I think it's just a shadow, but yeah, we are bumping, guys. And this is a whole thing, which maybe I'll film a TikTok about it. Jordan wrote a letter to me and gave me this book, and that is my best favorite childhood book. So anyways, it was a super emotional thing for me. But these are the journals that I have been using this pregnancy. This is my pregnancy journal, and you can like track all your appointments. You get to track like, you know, date, baby updates, all the things.
Sorry, I bet she's gonna sell it on her thing.
So that's been really fun. And then this is my baby journal that we'll be using for baby boy. I want to show you guys what it looks like inside. It just basically has like their life, their first week of life, when they were born, their weight, on the day I was born, all the things. So super cute way of like keeping track of their first year of life. But this pregnancy journal has been just so cool to have, and it's super neutral and it's super pretty and I love it. Okay, I am about to go take a look through Kid to Kid, but I wanted to sit and talk to you guys about body image during pregnancy because it is a real thing. It is a real thing that I feel like enough women aren't talking about. In pregnancy, you are naturally going to struggle with body image, and if you haven't, congratulations, because I just genuinely think that every woman on this earth at some point, maybe not in some cultures, but at least in America, has probably struggled with body dysmorphia, body image, you know, whatever. There's just so much pressure on us as women. And this kind
her hands, bro, her hands, for the amount of years that she has been dibble-dabbling in self-tanner, and I don't know if y'all know this. I think I mentioned this in one of the videos, but when I was following her in like 2015, she was coming out with like her lashes, and then she was also trying to create her own self-tanner. That was 2015. Oh my god, it's almost 2025. She still has not gotten the hang of not getting it on her hands. Like, that's atrocious. That's nuts.
and it makes me
like, that's quite literally which if you're not aware, when you do self-tan, you usually well, sometimes you can do your face, but you also don't want your face to be orangey, so sometimes you don't do your face, and or you do like a super whatever shade, and like especially for bodybuilding, you do not do this. Okay, it looks like she just did a bodybuilding competition and it's like wearing off. That's how bad that is, because for bodybuilding you might do like one shade for your face, but then you continue to tan the rest of your body and not your face, because your body has to be like abnormally bronze, so you don't do your face like that. That's what this looks like. That's bad.
sick to my stomach at the fact. But, you know, you look at the beauty industry and they're a $1 billion industry for a reason. They're capitalizing on women's insecurities. And so with pregnancy, it's just been really interesting because no one warns you about that. You can be eating the healthiest food. You can be working out still 4 or 5 times a week. And no matter what you do, your body is naturally supposed to gain weight. Personally, I can count on one hand the amount of hard days that I've had. The rest of it so far, which I don't know how many days 6 months of pregnancy is, it's quite a few. I mean, that's half a year. The rest of that has just been bliss, honestly. Obviously hard at times with the nausea and being sick, but if I'm being honest, there have been days where, like, I think it was in like that transition of the first trimester going into the second when I didn't look pregnant. I didn't really have a visible bump. To me, I did, but to like anyone walking past me that didn't know me, that didn't know I was pregnant, they'd be like, okay, she's not pregnant. Like, I didn't look pregnant. And trying to fit into clothes still that I just wasn't fitting into anymore. And it was just that like awkward in between of like, okay, what do I wear? All I can really fit into right now are skirts or dresses. I've shared this on my Instagram story, but I have been using like Fashion Pass, Newly, Rent the Runway to rent jeans, and I'm sizing up like 4 or 5 sizes so that I can still wear jeans because your girl loves jeans. I love a good pair of jeans with sneakers. That's just my not in the country go-to look. And so yeah, that's been really interesting. That being said,
What did she just say? Not in the country go-to look? Which? Jeans. Ew. Like, I'm wearing them right now because I'm about to go to work, but the only reason why I'm wearing jeans, let me justify wearing jeans. The only reason why I'm wearing jeans is because I work at an ice rink and I have to wear like long johns under my clothes because it gets so freaking cold, and especially it's getting colder outside, which means it's colder in the ice rink. I wear long johns under my jeans, but I don't have, like, I want to wear leggings. I would rather wear leggings any day of the week, but it's just way too freaking cold. So I need to get thermal leggings, actually. Remind me to do that. I hate it when influencers say that. Remind me. Gag. But jeans are literally the spawn of Satan. Is that too hyperbolic? Nope. Jeans are awful. Yeah? I hate jeans. Jeans are stupid. But I just wish that I could be warmer in leggings. That's all I want. That's all I want. Why is being a girl freaking hard? Any hoodles. What was she saying?
anyone walking past me that didn't know me, that didn't know I was pregnant, they'd be like, okay, she's not pregnant. Like, I didn't look pregnant. And trying to fit into clothes still that I just wasn't fitting into anymore. And it was just that like awkward in between of like, okay, what do I wear? All I can really fit into right now are skirts or dresses. I've shared this on my Instagram story, but I have been using like Fashion Pass, Newly, Rent the Runway to rent jeans, and I'm sizing up like 4 or 5 sizes so that I can still wear jeans because the girl loves jeans. I love a good pair of jeans with sneakers. That's just my not in the country go-to look. And so
not in the country go-to look? What does that mean? Like her home, the country? Like, not in the country go... Why wouldn't you wear... Like when I'm at the farm, at our family farm, either like Carhartt coveralls, you know, if it's cold, I usually are wearing my coveralls or jeans. So I don't understand, like, not out of the country go to look, like when you're just at home, not like at your first home. Like, that doesn't make sense to me. Because literally, when I was riding horses on a regular basis, and when I'm at the farm, jeans are typically what you're wearing because it gets dirty. I don't understand. Where am I right now?
So yeah, that's been really interesting. That being said, there have been some really hard days. It is really hard watching your body change so fast. It doesn't feel fast, or it doesn't seem fast. Like when you find out you're pregnant, you're like, I still have 9 months to go, but it flies by. And just as fast as the time is flying by, your body is changing that fast as well. I actually went to have my last sonogram, which was like this week, and at that appointment, my midwife, she was like putting the jelly on my belly button. Gel on my belly? Jelly on my belly? I don't know, whatever. She was putting the jelly for the ultrasound on my belly, and when I lifted my shirt up, she goes, girl, what are you doing for your workouts? And I was like, I do, weightlifting 5 days a week, Stairmaster 5 days a week, and before pregnancy, I was doing core 3 or 4 times a week. And she goes, yeah, she was like, you have a very tight core, which was a compliment, but she also encouraged me that it's going to be a little more uncomfortable than usual. I've been having not necessarily a lot of round ligament pain, so to say, but just pressure. Like I can tell my belly is like pushing through that abdominal muscle wall to make room for baby. I don't know how to explain it. It just feels like pressure, not like ungodly amounts of pressure, because obviously,
yeah, a lot of women, I don't want to say a lot of women, but there are a few women who go through, it's a very, very strange word. Essentially what it means is your abdominals quite literally separate when the baby is pushing through. So when you have the baby, your abs are still separated. When you essentially like deflate, you're still separated. So I've had a few clients who have gone through that, and it's strange. But you have to train specifically for that, so you can essentially like put the abs back together. But I do want to say, good for Brittany Dawn for continuing to lift while being pregnant. I have seen so many ignorant people on social media, especially one of my powerlifting coach, when she was pregnant and when she had a newborn, when she, not like she just had the kid and she was like doing lat pull downs. No, I mean, it had been the proper amount of time after giving birth, because I understand that. But she got right back in the gym. However, she was lifting beforehand, same as Brittany was talking about. But there are so many people, I can't believe that you're already in the gym lifting. That is so bad for you while you're pregnant. No, it is not. It is very important that you continue to exercise. Are you gonna hit PRs all the time like you were, well, if you were hitting PRs, but prior, are you going to lift the same amount you were before being pregnant? Probably not. I'm sure you will be a lot more fatigued, and in some women's cases they might feel a little sick while they're going, but they're at least going. It is going to be beneficial for the mom. It is going to be beneficial for the baby. Now, you have to be very careful if you are doing some classes, if you're like bouncing up and down a whole lot. Obviously you want to be clear for your doctor, such as Brittany Dawn. She can't ride horses anymore for the time being, which makes sense. Just in case a fall might happen, she gets bucked off, or horse gets spooked, and you know what I'm saying. So that makes sense. But the jumping, probably not jumping rope. But if you are doing that prior to being pregnant, that is going to be essential homeostasis for your body. That's normal for your body. So I hate hearing I'm sure it's gonna be all over Reddit, I can't believe she's still lifting when she's It's good. It's a good thing. I'll be on her side for this. It is a good thing. She needs to continue to lift. Again, she's probably not lifting to the same capacity, same volume as she was prior to being pregnant, but continuing to lift through pregnancy would be important. Now, I would not recommend somebody starting to lift as soon as they got pregnant, because your body's like, what's going on? Yeah, don't do that. Stay active. Please stay active for you and your baby. But this is good. Like, good for her for doing that. That's wonderful.
I would go get seen if that were the case, but it's just pressure. My belly's growing. My belly has never done this before, and so this is my first rodeo with, you know, a full-term pregnancy. Yeah, so it was a sweet compliment, but also she was like, you're probably gonna be a little more uncomfortable than the average person, and also she was like, you might not feel baby move as much right now just because he's snug as a bug in there. He can't really move around a lot because my core was so tight pre-pregnancy, and so I think it's also normal to have concerns about postpartum. Like, there is this pressure on women to bounce back. There's this pressure in our society to just the next day snap back and look like you haven't had a baby, and that's just not real life.
I don't think that's the norm anymore. I think it is more talked about. I think it is more because of, you know, different influencers on social media. I think it is more normalized to not just bounce back. I think that is so 5 to 10 years ago. To be quite honest, of, well, I just got into the gym and I had the baby yesterday. But now, because of social media and like real life being on social media, I think this is the generation as well of being very real on social media. I think so. And that also is the bad thing when people are too real and continue to talk about the Brazilian waxes, because we know too much of each other. So I think her mindset when it comes to women and just society and beauty standards, I think her mindset is very 5, 8, 10 years back, to where skinny is in. I completely agree with her that the beauty industry, they capitalize on women's insecurities, absolutely. But I don't think the bounce back is as prominent now as it used to be.
Never been down that path. I don't know how my body's going to respond. I know my goals and I know my postpartum plan, which maybe I'll sit down and talk about that in another video. Jordan and I have been trying to set myself up for success postpartum. We really want to take time to just be with baby. I will be stepping back from work. Praise God. I actually cannot wait for that. And the Lord has just been, you know, organizing and helping us orchestrate all of the things to allow that. So anyways, that's a conversation for another day. But yeah, I think that body image is hard in pregnancy. You're not fitting into clothes the way that you usually do. If you've never been pregnant before, you're not really sure how to dress your bump. You're trying to figure it out, but you're having to figure it out fast because your body's changing so quickly, and it's just a lot to process as a woman, especially as someone that I have struggled with multiple eating disorders. I have had body dysmorphia. The Lord healed me, set me free, delivered me from all of those in the name of Jesus. Praise God. Hallelujah. Amen. But you have to be mindful of those things. One thing that I am doing in this pregnancy is I'm not looking at my weight. My midwives are obviously checking and monitoring my weight, making sure I'm gaining the adequate amount, but I tell them every time, and they already know. I don't even have to tell them anymore. When I started going, I said, hey, I have a history of eating disorders, and I really don't want to see the scale at all during this pregnancy, because that is something that I know can easily trigger me. And before all that, before any way my body looks, any number on the scale, this baby's health comes first. And that's just reality. There's things that I'm doing to just protect my mind, protect my mental health, so that baby is good and growing and healthy. And it's just been so sweet. But even then I say that, and it has just been so fun. Before pregnancy, you think about like, oh my gosh, am I going to gain weight? Oh my gosh, how am I going to handle that? How's my body going to change? But when you are growing a life, you are literally growing life inside of you. It just like outweighs all of that. Like, growing a human is the most selfless thing, because you aren't focused on your health. You aren't focused, well, you are. You aren't focused on your body. You aren't focused on your fitness goals.
She's literally been talking about her, which is fine, which is completely fine. And it is it selfless to a certain extent, because you are growing a life. But it's a very strange, she's been told that a lot. And I don't think she's actually thought about it. Like, her and Jordan having a baby is extremely selfish. Is that a bad thing? No. Not saying that is a bad thing. Because they have wanted to be parents, which is completely valid, perfectly fine. Okay? However, when you are saying, but I think I want a baby, but I think that the reason why I'm on this planet, whatever, is to have a baby. I want a baby. I want God to bless me with a baby. That's selfish in a certain extent, but it doesn't have to be like a bad selfish. Wanting to have a baby could be selfish, but not in a negative way. But she has been told, it sounds like she has been told so much that having a baby is the most selfless thing that you could ever do. But growing, you know what I mean? Like, it could be, both can be true at the same time. Okay. But clearly she's never sat down and actually thought about that, because it's a bit selfish as to why they want it. But again, not a bad thing. Her hands are atrocious. I can't not see it. Like, when she's editing this, like, she can look at herself in the viewfinder. Like, why in the actual history of the world do we want to bet if she talks about her jewelry one more time? I swear to God.
Aren't focused on whatever worldly things you were so focused on before. And I'm just as guilty as the next girl, right? Like, we all struggle with these things, you guys. Even as Holy Spirit filled Christians, we all have something. You're not focused on that. You're focused on this little life growing inside of you, this blessing. For girls that ask me like how I'm doing with body image, I'd say, yeah, there's been a few hard days, like when nothing fits me and I'm standing in my closet like, what the heck? Dresses and skirts have been my best friend. I've been wearing a lot of dresses and a lot of skirts. It felt like we were waiting an eternity. Obviously, I know there's people that have waited far longer than we had. We waited 3 years. And when you look at that from that perspective and through that kingdom lens, it just gives you a gratitude beyond any other. So, man, I just get winded even sitting here. It's truly humbling, you guys. To wrap this up, I wanted to share like how I've been doing with workouts and such. I am absolutely prioritizing my sleep. I usually sleep 7 hours. Right now I'm sleeping like 9 hours, which has just been glorious. I love it so much, and I'm grateful that I have the flexibility to do that, because I know once baby's here, that's all gonna change. It's all gonna change. I eat a lot of protein. I focus on mostly protein. I obviously get carbs and fats in too. Those are just as important in pregnancy. I don't track calories right now. I just make sure I'm getting protein with.
When she's, okay, praise the Lord. When she said, I'm eating a lot of protein, I'm like, oh, please don't be tracking. Please don't be tracking. I'm so glad that she said that. For the many teenagers who do watch her. Because that is one thing about fitness, about fitness girlies. Oh my God. About women who are bodybuilders who get pregnant, who even CrossFitters who get pregnant, who are powerlifters who get whatever. Sometimes they continue to track their food during pregnancy, and I'm like, okay, we gotta rein that back in. You, like, your body is literally growing a person inside of it. You need to eat whatever you like. I don't want to say whatever, I guess, because one of my sisters, I'm telling you, dude, one of my sisters, if you can't tell, I got a few of them. One of my sisters gained, with her first baby, she gained like over 50 pounds. Over 50 pounds. I felt so bad for her. She was a new, like, she didn't know. She was giving into absolutely every little baby craving the whole pregnancy. And by the time she had her baby, she was well over 200 pounds. She is 5'8", probably. She's a few inches taller than I am. And she just got, over 200 pounds. And she would easily have a Blizzard from Dairy Queen a few times a week, and it was like, calm down. Like, so where was I getting at? Tracking during pregnancy. Please do not track during pregnancy. Please do not track during pregnancy. I'm so glad that she is talking about this again for the teenage girls, or for 20 or whatever girls who are watching this, who have heard her say that she used to track her food, that she was tracking her food, whatever. I'm so glad that she said that, because I look at myself when I was 2015 following her, and then if I got pregnant or whatever, I would 100% done. I know it's all mental, and it was like, I want to be her. I want to do everything that she said, because I wanted to look like her, right? I wanted to be that bodybuilder. I wanted to be that bikini fit bodybuilder. That is not my natural body. I'm aware of that now. But I'm so glad. Again, I'm glad that she's saying it, because she is accountable. She should be accountable for the girls that do watch her, and the things that she says when it comes to tracking food and body image, her eyes. I just
pretty much every meal. I'm still weightlifting 5 days a week. I am doing cardio 5 days a week. I was doing the incline treadmill, but I've actually switched to the Stairmaster because I just feel like, I don't know, I feel like it's a little bit easier on me, and I do a lot of walking throughout the day anyways. So talking. But that is that. I'm gonna go run to Kid to Kid. I feel like I've done enough talking on here. Side note, look how utterly cute this is, you guys. Oh my gosh, it's from Hazel Lane. I will link it below. It's been so fun finally building out like a little wardrobe for him. Newborn 0 to 3.
Please tell me, please, right now, before I say anything, do the little timestamp thing in the comments, and please comment what I am thinking, if we are thinking the same thing. Why is this baby different shades of beige? Dude, I thought it was just a joke, and it was like a trendy whatever, everything, but this is like, there's zero color. Oh my god.
And goes off.
I'm speechless. This is a beige. I've never seen this less of color in a baby's closet in my whole life. And I have over 15 nieces and nephews, dude. I thought this was a joke, and her hand is atrocious.
To I think 24 months. This is Jordan's tactical diaper bag. I absolutely love it. I cannot wait.
Listen, I know a lot of people give him shit for that, but I like it. I know that if we had a child, my hands are freezing. I know that if we had a child, that James would also like tactical everything, which I understand. A lot of y'all were saying like, yeah, but it makes sense for your husband because he's actually like in the military or whatever, which I can appreciate that. But even if he was still a firefighter, we would have done this. But I also understand we get a snark on Jordan too because of his, even like because of his relationship with Brittany, whatevs. But sue me, I like it.
Cannot wait to see him be a dad. He's gonna be the best dad. And then we have more diapers, wipers, everything stored here. So there's still a lot of organizing I want to do. I would love for you guys to leave any recommendations below because your girl is getting it done, and she's also very new to all.
Color. Put color in there.
Yes. Okay, I am ready for bed. It is 9 o'clock, literally on the dot. I've been ready for bed since like 8:15. I got my hot cinnamon tea with honey. It smells so good. I also added a thing of ginger tea in there tonight because they say that that can help you get over like raspiness in a cold. I have my frozen cherries that I've just been loving lately. They're so delicious. I took my magnesium and my prenatal. My prenatal is packed up over there because we're going to the cabin tomorrow for Friendsgiving with all of our friend group. But I take...
Dude, I'd rather eat ketchup from the bottle, spoonful of ketchup, than frozen cherries. That's disgusting.
The vitamin code prenatal, and I love it. Definitely take it at night because I learned that the hard way. If you take it during the day like it says to do, like throughout the day, it makes you very sick. At least it did me, so I have to take all 3 of the pills at night. Anyways, I'm going to bed. I am exhausted and I've been waking up super early, which is not like me, but you know, the baby wakes me up. So as always, thank you guys so much for stopping in, and I will see you guys in the next vlog. Bye.
Don't kiss me. That's weird. Okay, that video's done. So that means this video is gonna be done. I appreciate y'all so very much. And let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below. I'll see you all in the next one. Okay, bye.